Maurice here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the place to help creative entrepreneurs with the ideas, the inspiration, the motivation, the guidance and direction that you guys need to launch, grow, and promote your creative businesses online. You know, I'm just out for a little walk today, and I was thinking, I need to do a video to let subscribers on my channel know, let the people know that are seeing my videos here on YouTube, let them know exactly what this channel is all about, what my goal is of this channel, and what the motive is of this channel. If you've watched a few of my videos, then you may be wondering that what is he trying to do? What is this dude up to here? And so I figured I'd share that with you in this video. So I'm gonna let you know in this video what my business plan is. And I'm not just gonna let you know what my business plan is because that'd be boring. I'm gonna let you know what my business plan is and how it affects you, how it can help you, okay? So this is gonna be a good video. Stick with me to the end because this video is all about you and the benefit that you are going to receive. You know, recently I did a video where I was talking about the difference in starting a business, thinking about the audience first as opposed to thinking about the product first. And I know, if most of the time, whenever I've started a business, typically I start with the product first. I look around in the market and I find a product that's good or a product that pays well. And I say, well, this is the product that I want to sell, that I want to be affiliated with. But when I started this channel, when I started this endeavor that I'm wanting to get into now, I didn't really know what product I wanted to bring to the market. And so I chose to start with the audience first. And so the first question that I asked myself was, what audience do I want to serve? Is there an audience on YouTube that I feel my experiences would be valuable to? Now, I didn't know what product I wanted to bring to that audience, but I did know what I wanted to talk about. I did know what audience I feel that my experiences would be valuable to. And I did know what subject I was passionate about. And if you haven't figured it out already, it is the subject of marketing your business online. And so I chose to start with that audience in mind, an audience of people that are looking to get started marketing their business online. Now, when you do start with the audience first method, and this is getting into what my business plan is for this channel and how it affects you. But when you start with the audience first method, the first objective is to test your idea. So the overall idea of what you're trying to do when you start with the audience first is simple. You're going to find an audience, or you're going to create an audience, and then you're going to exchange value with that audience, okay? Any product, if you ever heard the word product launch, that's the objective of a launch. Any company that does a launch, they don't just launch to random people. They're launching to an interested audience. And so the objective is to first create or find an interested audience, a hungry audience, and then exchange value with that audience. And so the stage that I am in right now on this channel is validating my idea. I'm seeing if I can actually help the audience that I want to help, that I think I can help, and that I believe that I can help. And the objective in helping that audience, the plan to do that, is basically all about being helpful. So my business plan on this channel is simply to be helpful to that audience. I'm looking to be valuable, and I'm looking to establish my value up front, okay? Now, obviously, down the road, I'll be looking at bringing a product to that audience. But it's no use in me even thinking about or cluttering my mind up right now with what product I want to bring to that audience when I haven't even created an audience yet. I haven't proven to the marketplace yet that I can help them. So once I gather an audience, a big enough audience of people that believe that I can help them, then I'll think about what product I want to sell. But this is exactly why right now is a great time to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and to continue following the content that I'm uploading here if you already have subscribed. Because right now, my objective is not to sell you anything. I'm gonna be totally transparent here. My objective is to get attention, and my plan to get attention is to be valuable. And my plan to be valuable is just to give away the content, just to give it away with no ulterior motives. I'm just seeking right now to establish value, and I'm looking to establish that value with my ideal audience member up front. And I feel that if I can establish that value with my ideal audience member up front, when I do release a product, that audience member will be more likely to exchange value with me, to exchange the product that I offer with the money that I'll be asking for it. And so my business plan for this channel is just simply to be helpful and to be the most valuable resource that I can for my ideal audience. Now, I'm testing that idea here on the channel, but I'm also doing it offline. I've got a relative that basically their profile is they're a business owner. They've been in business for a while now, for 10 years. So they've seen some success, plenty of success in their business, but they are a bit of an introvert. And they've always marketed their business offline. The most marketing that they've done online is basically just on social media. But now they are at a point in their business where they're wanting to attract more clients online. They're wanting to attract their ideal prospect online, and they're wanting to brand themselves as well. And I let them know the best way to do that is to have your own website, or at least your own YouTube channel, where you are creating helpful, valuable content to answer the needs and objectives that your ideal client has now. That's the best way to brand yourself and to attract your ideal client online. Produce the content that they are going to consume. And even though that sounds really, really simple, she is a bit of an introvert. And so getting over the hump of writing a blog post and creating videos, if you've ever done that before, that can be a big thing, even though you may have had success in your business like this person has. And so my objective with them is the same objective that it is with you here on this channel, to offer them ideas, inspiration, motivation, guidance, and direction. And as I already said, this person has actually been in their business much, much longer than I'm in the business that I'm just getting started here. So they're more successful than me. But what I know about being in business for myself, or about business from being in business for myself for over 20 years, is that it doesn't matter what level you are at in business. At certain points, we all lack perspective. We all lack perspective. We can get so involved in the minutia of our business that sometimes we lack the perspective, and we need to see it from the other side. And so that has been my objective to her. That's why I start off all of my videos the way I do, because I figure by offering the ideas and the inspiration that an individual needs, they will see another perspective. And she has actually thanked me for that recently. She sent me a message saying, and I quote directly, "Thank you for guiding me and helping me embrace this opportunity." So she definitely understands that there is an opportunity in producing helpful, valuable content and putting it out online. But it's not something that she was prepared to take action on. Okay. And so again, my objective with her and helping her over the hump is the same as it is with you here on this channel. I want to offer you the ideas, the inspiration, the motivation, the guidance, and the direction that you need to launch, grow, or promote your creative businesses online. And so if you are a creative entrepreneur, I encourage you to simply subscribe to the channel. My content will always be, generally speaking, on the subjects of branding, online marketing, and mindset. And I have a bunch of really, really helpful content coming down the pike designed specifically to help creative entrepreneurs get started growing their businesses online. So if that's you, click the like button on this video below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that YouTube will continue to suggest videos to you from me.
Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard.